Hi, gay! Happy Pride Month! Remember, kids, the very first Pride was a protest against police brutality where we fought back against corrupt cops. Hey, Dumpster Divers! It's me, Giraffery, your favorite angry queer on the internet who gets upset about dolls and corporations and stans. Don't mind my shiny ass forehead. I was working earlier today, but we're gonna unbox this beautiful beast with this gorgeous artwork on the back, which we'll all get a close-up of. I wanted to wear something super gay for Pride Month, so it's just this little mesh shirt that shows off my titties. I'm growing out my hair because I asked a lot of you on Instagram if I should grow out my hair long and do kind of like a 90s thing. So this will be a fun journey that we'll all take together. And I got my very first little tattoo, look. It's the Aries symbol, and I got it from my local tattoo shop here. And I think he did a really cute job. It's right in the scabbing phase. So it's a little itchy and I'm trying not to itch it. But I thought it would be fair to give you guys a full-fledged original Jeffree Steinman reviews, Doll Daddy review of the Bratz X Jimmy Paul collaboration where we're celebrating Pride with Nevra and Roxy. And you know, this is the kind of rainbow capitalism that I'm down for.
It's so cute. Are you shitting me? Capitalism really popped off today, ladies.
But yeah, I figured YouTube was the appropriate place to do this because we're gonna take our time with this one. There's a lot going on here for $80. It's $80, by the way. I can see where our money went, and that's fantastic already. I'm so sorry about YouTube. I get rewarded more on TikTok. Like, my views are better, I go farther, stuff like that. But, you know, YouTube's where I started, and it's where I'm going to continue to be. But for stuff like this, where we're going to take a longer time with it. So why don't I bring you guys in for a closer look at the packaging, and we'll go from there. So one of the first things you'll notice about this packaging is obviously all of the beautiful colors and the psychedelic features and everything. But this plastic, like, kind of cover that's protecting the majority of the packaging. So we're gonna take that off so we can get this glare. And there we go, guys. It comes off really easy, and it can also be put back on if you wanna be like a packaging kind of person. So obviously there's a lot going on. So let's take a closer look at everything that's happening. So we have all these flowers and like starbursts and comets and everything, just super pretty. Love the color scheme, all this stuff. And then over here, we have this beautiful queer liberation, like hippie dip, groovy looking stuff. And I absolutely love that. And then obviously we have the dolls inside. And I remember like thinking like this was like gay chaotic, like not fashionable at all, but these look stunning in real life. And the quality control, like Rainbow High Series 4 can never. And then there's just this little thing that says designed and illustrated by Jimmy Paul. It is ages 14 plus, and it is one set ensemble. And then on the side of the packaging, we just have some more stuff like love, pride, and power, Nevra and Roxy. And then on the other side, we just have all this beautiful artwork. Again, I love this artwork. It is so psychedelic and gorgeous. And then the back, obviously, we have some 2D artwork of the girls. So here are Roxy and Nevra's artwork up close. You can just see all these little details like a rainbow boa, female symbol sex earrings, just obviously Nevra's pants are like the moment, and just all these other things that are going on. Like, this is just fantastic. It takes really good design to make everything that's going on with all this chaos and color and everything and just end up coming up with like a really solid concept. And I really think Jimmy Paul did it here. Roxy and Nevra are stepping out and coming out at the Stylesville Pride Rally. These girlfriends with a passion for fashion are fighting for and celebrating love in all forms. I also love how this packaging isn't like pussyfooting around. It's not like beating around the bush. It's very much like this is all about gay, queer, pride, power, gay liberation, gay pride, all this stuff. And not like one of those lukewarm corporate statements that are like, we celebrate diversity and pride through everyone. But like, you know, they are like queer, gay, trans. Like, I want stuff like that. I want it to be very direct. And then also, fun fact, this packaging opens up and expands so that you can display the girls in like this psychedelic rainbow shaped display and everything. But as we know, I'm not an inbox doll displayer. So let's get these girls unboxed. Okay, so now that we don't have the packaging glare, we can see every single little detail, all the signs, accessories, water, a megaphone, a fan, just everything these two have, which is amazing. And you know me, I'm a slut for accessories, so this is how I celebrate Pride. Okay, and I just wanted to show you guys that they pull out of their packaging to be disassembled really easy. Okay, so super bummer. These are glued into the packaging really, really well. It's gonna be hard for me to take it out, but I'm gonna try. Also, look, they're holding hands. That's so gay balls. All right, and here they are outside of the packaging in their weird, funky ass stands. I don't know how Bratz people deal with these. They kind of work though. So a couple things I noticed when unboxing them. A lot of Roxy's hair came out, just out when I was removing her from the packaging. I don't know what happened there. I don't care, but just so you guys know. All the little accessories that are unboxed. I got those queer signs taken off. It was just a little hard. And even though they are a couple, I'm going to review their details separately. Here is Roxy up close. She has her beauty mark, big lips. I think they did their makeup and screening very well. Her smoky shadow, her glitter, her eyebrows are definitely on point. She doesn't come with earrings. Obviously, she has like the lesbian pride flag colors in her hair. And then on the side of her cap, there is the lesbian pride flag again. And then it says girl power. It's a pink cap that's actually made out of the material a cap would be made out of. And then a plastic visor that is very flexible with some little plastic spikes put in. Also, when I was unboxing her, this arm came undone. So just so you guys know, you can take the arms on and off, and I'll show you real quick. There we go, just so you guys can see, and then they just peg right back in, really easy, and they are articulated. And then moving down her outfit, this outer layer, wherever you see the lips, it is all like a pleathery vinyl material. Lots of that underneath. Her t-shirt, it just says Jimmy Paul with all of the same logo that was on the front of the packaging with all the psychedelic colors. And then it's tied into like a little crop top. And then her skirt is pleated on the bottom. And then we have the Pride trans flag in the shape of a heart and the pink triangle. Obviously, trans pride being a part of the LGBT, and the pink triangle to always remember what happened to queer people during the Holocaust. Then we have this gold chained belt. It's made out of plastic. It is not metal, but it has like that shiny metallic, and it just says Bratz. And then we have like this super sexy garter belt situation on the side of her skirt. And then moving down, she has thigh-high socks with the lesbian pride flag again. And then we have some boots with little details that aren't painted that much, but there is some glitter and everything. And lots of little details are in the shoe mold. She also comes with this giant feather boa that is rainbow and fuzzy and psychedelic. But I will take her out of her clothes and we'll get a closer look at all of those. Okay, and here is everything when she has it all taken off. So you can see she has the standard Bratz articulated body when they do that, so they can like pivot at the arms, they can rotate at the shoulders, elbows, wrists, and then the bend and snap knees with the pegged feet and legs. She does come with some panties on underneath that are just the Bratz lips on some cotton fabric. It's just elastic that stretches over, it's not Velcro. Then all of her information on her back tattoo and everything. And then I took the hat off for you guys so you can really see like all the little details. Oh shit, see? Like I didn't even notice that underneath, but it says Roxy and Nevra. That is so cute. And there's little stars. Like they didn't have to do that, but they did it. And then I'll take off their stuff so the people at home who don't want to can see what it looks like. Next up, we have her pleather jacket, which isn't lined or anything, but it still feels really nice. On the back, it just says Bratz. It's hemmed and everything. It is held together with Velcro. You can see the golden zipper details. They're not working zippers, obviously, but it's still a really nice touch. And then we have a couple of different like braces, everything, faux belt loops, all that stuff. Just really cute. And then her skirt, which I'm actually just like super in love with. It's also held together by a single piece of Velcro. It has belt buckle, everything, like actual like raised glitter belts. And then it has one of those leg straps in between to keep it nice and stable. And then here is the back and the inside. And you can see like all the little stitches and everything. And then her socks obviously have to fit like the Bratz weird peg legs. So they just have little holes in the bottom and they're kind of like leg warmers. And then her undershirt, which is like a tied in crop top kind of thing, baseball tee with the lesbian pride flag again. It is also held together with a single piece of Velcro. And it's actually just super adorable. And then just a little bit closer look at the boots with the glitter and everything, and then what they look like on the bottom, the back, and the sides. And that is Roxy, but let's go to the girl I'm in love with, Nevra. And now here is Nevra up close. And we have this beautiful straw hat that's actually made out of like the material it's supposed to be made of. And then this rainbow pride ribbon going all the way around. And then on the brim of it, we have, so pardon me if I get these wrong, guys. I think I know. So this is like the non-binary pride flag, the gender fluid pride flag, and the intersex pride flag. If I was wrong, let me know, but I'm pretty sure that's what they are. And then obviously Nevra is representing bi girls. She has these cute little earrings. Her makeup is stunning. It is very on point. Looks a lot cleaner than my Roxy's. She has this beautiful long hair. And then obviously the coat is taking up a huge amount of room. You can see her little shirt peeking out from underneath, and then her amazing pants and her platform sneakers. Well, let's get her undressed and take a look at her details. And then I just wanted to show you guys her under outfit. Like, look at this shit. Look at all this stuff that they were hiding from us underneath. Like this asymmetric sleeve look. Like, are you kidding me? That is so fucking cute. And then obviously the pants I'm in love with. And I've said this before, you guys have heard me. I love dolls with pants. I just love pants because they take more time than a skirt. And so when they do give a doll pants, it's like actually giving them a commitment. Okay, and then obviously the hands can also come off so that you can put on her bracelets. Okay, and here she is completely undressed. So her little butterfly clips I put in her hair. There's already some elastic bands kind of holding it. So these are more for like decoration and show. I put on her little bracelets, super cute. Her shoes are the updated pride flag where it includes everybody under the rainbow, including people of color and trans non-binary people. Okay, so obviously I'm in love with the pants. I think they are so pretty. So we have a belt that kind of matches Roxy's. There is a cute little heart clip made out of plastic and it is metallic. Then we have the kiss my ass pockets on the back of the jeans. Then little psychedelic stars, more starbursts. And then a lot of the other Bratz characters like the originals, as you guys can see. And you can see like the pants are made out of actual like denim-y material. They fringe at the bottom, just super cute. And then it's just kind of like a repeat of the characters on the other side. And they have like a bell-bottom kind of flare. Then here's a close-up of the asymmetrical sleeve shirt. It is hemmed, beautiful, held together by a single piece of Velcro. The hat is in really good condition, beautiful details, everything. And then the coat, obviously it is lined, and it's interesting because I saw this, and this is, it's hemmed, it's purposeful and everything. So I'm not 100% sure what this is supposed to be for, unless it's like a pocket or something, but it's cute. And then you can see all the paneling, everything like that. And then just more of this nice soft gay pride coat. All right, let me get them dressed up again and we'll go over my final thoughts. There we go. There are my titties. Okay, so also I forgot. Look very, very carefully at the packaging because I almost forgot about these cute little champagne flutes that come with the champagne bottle. They're plastic, they're clear, and they hide very easily. So don't forget these. Whee! And then obviously the certificate of authenticity I forgot to talk about because usually the Barbie ones are boring as shit. But this one's like a whole ass envelope that you open and it's a whole entire like card and it gives you all this information. Bratz limited edition, blah, blah, blah. Beautiful. So let's get into my final thoughts about the Bratz Jimmy Paul X collaboration. Obviously, they're amazing. I feel like our $80 went somewhere. And I know this is like cheap and like been talked about a lot and it's like a really easy blow. But like, look what $80 got me from MGA and Bratz compared to like what $80 would get me from Barbie. And that's for 2 dolls, not just one singular $80 doll. That would effectively make each of these $40. That is insane. Like our money went somewhere. It was still a collaboration. It still means that like the person who made this, they get their commission, MGA is making a profit, everything, and they were still able to fit all of these details in actual fabrics, lining, hems, like everything that you'd expect right here. And I know it's like collector quality, but it's collector quality that like matches its price point, you know? Hey, so I'm editing and I just wanted to mention, I think that's like the difference here. So obviously MGA is a privately owned company. They don't have to answer to their shareholders. So they can get away with stuff like making very boldly gay dolls where Mattel's kind of like a giant pussy about it. That being said too, Bratz is no longer like a kids collectible. Like it even said on the box, it's 14 plus. And so I think that kind of explains why Bratz was able to do this, because obviously Rainbow High wouldn't do this because it's marketed towards kids for the most part. MGA is willing to do it as long as they know who the demographics for, but they probably won't risk it with another demographic, even though MGA is a private company and Mattel isn't. And it's not like Mattel hasn't done like queer themes before. Obviously we got that BMR 1959 doll with the makeup and everything, and we've got like Laverne Cox and other queer icons that have gotten their own dolls and everything. Like Mattel does it at the adult collector level, MGA does it at the adult collector level. There's been mix-ins, but it hasn't been as direct with like Playline stuff, but that's just something to think about also. Sorry. And it's just this is amazing. Obviously, you guys know I'm not a corporation stan. I think it's gross, but there is something to be said about how MGA takes our dollar and puts it somewhere. And right now that's super necessary with how expensive everything is becoming. If I'm gonna throw money at some plastic, I want it to go somewhere. And I wanna feel good when I'm opening it. I was excited, like every little layer I was going through and digging through and finding more details, it was super exciting to me. And obviously being a big old homo, like seeing like a pride thing, even though it's all like rainbow capitalism, I jump back and forth on rainbow capitalism and capitalism in general, because it's like, it sucks and everything, but it is kind of an equalizer. Like when people realize, unfortunately, but when people realize like queers have money, all of a sudden we're valuable. Or if we can provide a service, we're valuable. And while it may lead to like equality, inclusion, stuff like that, the bases kind of suck on how it starts, but the end result is good, if that makes sense. Like, let me know what you think, but that's just kind of how I feel about it. Obviously, I'm in love with them. They're going to be on display forever. I like these kind of more stripped down outfits more, where they're less fluffy. And seeing Roxy's like cute little outfit, all the layers underneath, just stuff like that, I feel like she's coming off really butch. Nevra's looking gorgeous as ever, and I was really impressed. But let me know if you guys got them, what you think, what you didn't. I hope this helps people who like don't want to unbox these to do that. I'm not going to be like one of those people that like cry when they're unboxing this and being like, oh my gosh, Bratz is like representing the queer community and blah, blah, blah. I've waited so long, blah, blah, blah. I was traumatized as a child because I wasn't allowed to have dolls, like all of us were. I just want to kind of end with that. There weren't really any negatives. Yeah, some of Roxy's hair came out. Yeah, I don't like the stands. That's it. Other than that, if you can get these for retail, I think they're amazing. Don't pay resellers, please. Like, it just bankrupt them until these dolls become available at a decent price. All right, guys, and that is everything with these. I hope this unboxing was valuable, gave you some good information, and I will see you guys in my next episode where I become a Bratz stan. What? No, just kidding. Those people are crazy. Love you, though. Keep watching. Bye. All right, Nevra, let's be honest here. There's a lot more quality going on than anything Barbie's giving us for the same price point. You know, Roxy, buy M have to agree. Somebody needs to call Millie Bobby Brown. Mwah.